We're going to talk about a movie that's shot from the dog's point of view, a horror movie just in time, October, best month ever. We're going to talk about Good Boy. It killed it at the box office, 2.2 million for a teeny tiny movie, the second biggest Shudder film ever. That's pretty great. And I'm so excited because I'm always rooting for dogs. Horror movie fans, any movie fans, dog fans. This movie had so many things going against it. Number one, would it be too cute? Would it be campy? No, it is none of these things. It's an actual horror movie. Ben Leonberg shot this at his house over 3 years with his wife and their dog. There was a lot of help along the way. This has an intimate, emotional core, which is so essential for horror to work, because if you're not bringing in characters you like, dogs, they really committed to the concept. It's not a cheesy scene through the eyes of the dog. It's like following the dog in really artful filmmaker ways. That means low camera angles, like reaction shots, looking at something from like a low angle, looking up, looking out, giving you a very clear idea environment around the dog so that you are in his space. They also have humans in this. But what I loved about this is humans are kind of left out of it. Like they're shot, either they're cropped low or they're silhouette. Like the humans are not what this is about. Humans are not the core of this movie. It's more about how the dog sees the humans. And so a lot of times this is seeing things that aren't necessarily what we would see. They're like sensing things. In this film, the owner is ill and he goes to his grandfather's house to just kind of recoup. Knowing that we already have someone who's ill, so the dog feels like he has to protect him. But when they get there, he's noticing things in the corners. He's hearing weird sounds that the human doesn't hear. So well done. Indy is the dog star of this movie. He's so good. He has such an incredible gaze. They made him look scared. They made him look serious. They made him look concerned. He was so good. It was never forced. It was so good. Everything's really muted. The palette's really muted. It's very quiet and elegant. Like, I know it sounds weird to say a horror movie is elegant, but it really is. They're very minimal with the characterizations of everything in the movie because I want it to be a simple through line to know what the emotional core of this movie is, which we know, and then adding layers and layers of what that means. A dog's connection to humans, what it means for a dog to want to protect a human, because dogs are pretty much in sync with humans. That's sort of the whole point. And they have little Easter eggs on the TV there. They have this old black and white TV that's showing things. They have Carnival Soul shows up, but they have a little really kind of important little Easter egg about how primitive man tamed dogs, and dogs are so important to the survival of humans that they're almost, I don't know if humans would be as successful without dogs with them. The performances are very understated, to say the least, because the humans are not even they're barely visible. You never see their faces. You have like phone calls, you have silhouettes. Like I said, there's a lot of moodiness. It's mostly Indy reacting to people. So it's very, very committed, but you feel the sadness and the aching, the isolation of him out in the middle of the woods in this house. And everyone's telling him it's a bad idea. Even Indy did not want to get out of the car when they arrived. So as you're watching it, I feel that you feel like there's more emotion, not even just because of the dog, but because it's about our relationship with dogs. And when a dog is seeing something that's not there, it's all in service of, I need to protect my environment. I need to protect my human. It's very, very profound in a lot of ways. I love that. It's amazing how seamless the cinematography is. You don't really notice it as a trick, but they keep it very deliberate, very consistent tonally. You see this point of view of the dog, but it's not distractingly, through the eyes of a dog. It's just very subtle, and it feels like it kind of lends it almost more to the danger because you're so small technically in this space. So I really like that. There's a lot about loneliness, control, devotion of the dog to its human. And then there's some evil things in the house. What is it? What's happening? For dog lovers, a spoiler. And this is something the director actually did, because everyone was upset because they're like, I'm not, and me included, not going to go see a movie about a dog who's going to get killed in the end. I'm just not going to do it. Rest assured, Indy lives through this movie. Doesn't mean it's not sad, though. There's sad things in it. But mostly it's super eerie, very slow burn, eerie movie. I thought it was an amazingly artful movie. There's no reason it should have been this good, except that it's a great filmmaker. He took his time. They got exactly what they needed. And I implore you, please watch through to the end, a post-credit ending that makes this movie a whole new context for this movie. It's a behind the scenes on how they shot this, and it is incredible. Basically, Indy doesn't know he's making a movie. That's all you need to know. He's just doing what the owners want him to do. He doesn't know what he's doing. So I thought that was really, really a great insight into the challenges, and also just the inspiring, notion that here's these people who just really wanted to make a movie, and they knew their concept and they were going to do it, and it took them this long and they got it right. Now they got it right, has a very high rating on Rotten Tomatoes. It's doing really well at the box office because this is unlike any movie I've really seen. So I really liked it. It's not gory. It's not super jump scary. It's just eerie and creepy. Being in a dark old house alone. It's just creepy. And then your dog's looking in corners being scared. I have a whole new appreciation for my dogs after this. You may too. I definitely recommend this movie because you will see something different. Like I said, very emotional, very subtle, very elegant, but it needs to be seen. This is an incredible dog. And thank you, Ben, for letting us spend time with your dog because he was incredible. Indy is amazing, and I hope he shows up at the Oscars. Definitely take a look at this movie and let me know what you think if you've seen it, because I really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was really great. Talk to you guys later.